Welcome back, everybody, to another installment of Oscars Imperfect Show with Daniel.
We're back.
Episode 28. We're back finally.
Sorry,
It's been a long ass week. Got the holidays, and then
I had my birthday on Wednesday.
happy late birthday.
The day before Thanksgiving, we're supposed to record. Tuesday, my man worked 17 hours.
They had me working, bro.
My man worked 17 hours. My birthday was the next day. I was busy.
Another 12-hour, 14-hour day by me, and they just say, bro, I was happy to fucking. You know, I don't even get those days paid for. Today and yesterday, we don't get holiday pay.
Yeah,
that's construction shit.
That's
bro.
Construction, brother. But you might get like a bonus during Christmas.
Nah.
No?
We don't get bonuses.
Oh, my company gives out bonuses. I give out bonuses to myself.
I know you said it. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Nah, when we had a big crew, bro, we gave out fat bonuses too.
Hell yeah, that's fire. But happy like Thanksgiving. Hope you guys had a great family time and family time, man. Or just had a great time to spend with your loved ones, and you know, reminded you to give thanks to everything. But I hope Thanksgiving is just not that day where people are like, oh, I'm gonna give thanks. I want Thanksgiving to be a reminder for people to wake up every day full of gratitude. Yep. Cause that's how it should be. Cause every day you're not gonna have like a family dinner like that. For sure. So of course you do have to be thankful, but every day you have to be thankful for all the little things. Yeah. But it was a good time. How was your Thanksgiving, bro?
It was fucking really, really, really good. I had my son for the most of it. Hell yeah. I got him from because it's obviously Thursday. I get him for the most part Saturday through Tuesday. So I had to get him for a couple hours, which is dope. Like I had him from 12 to 5.
Good amount of time.
Yeah, and then my grandmother's husband, he's like a real like workshop dude. Mm-hmm. Bro, he built them the kids a house, bro. A playhouse, like the most badass playhouse like I've ever seen, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he built
fire.
It. And
that's a man.
That was what bro. He's badass, dog. Like he built like chests and like what are the kids eating? Like the high chairs?
The high chairs? Oh, okay.
Like he built like those out of wood.
So it's actually a like big size.
No, it's a big. The house is probably like if we could stand in there almost like we have to crouch down a little bit. So it's a big ass house.
Damn, bro. That's fire.
And it's probably like half the size of this room. Half the size of this room. Jesus. Bro, yeah, it's fucking. He's got shingles on the roof and shit.
Got the chandeliers hanging.
Yeah, bro. He's got he's got like a fake kitchen in there. But anyways, that's bro, fire. I'm saying that to say like because we got a bunch of kids. We probably got like 12 to 13 kids, like
12 headless chickens running around.
Yeah, and they were in that motherfucking house all day on Thursday. Bro. My son was loving that shit, so it was fucking awesome to see.
No adults allowed. That's fire.
It was dope
bro.
to see. We played a few games. The food was great. You know, shit like that.
What's your go-to Thanksgiving meal?
Like, well, is
it a main dish?
I always feel bad, because we have a fat. I was about to say fat family. No, we got a fat ass family. Like I probably have.
Hella people are bringing stuff.
That's what I'm saying. So like I feel bad. Everybody's like, make sure to get this. Make sure to get this. Make sure to get this. I'm like, fuck.
Nobody wants to go home.
My plate
with a full fucking.
My
dish.
plate is fucking full already, and I can't eat that much, bro. Yeah. You know, like. So, but for sure, like I gotta get like this is white people shit. My this side is kind of like they're Mexican, but they're whitewashed Mexican. You know? Okay. So like the stuffing is fire. The mashed potatoes are always fire. The ham is always fire. My dad made collard greens, bro. Fire, dog. Yeah, he learned from a woman in their building. She's from down south, dog. So she had to teach him how to make it.
It's fire.
Yeah, it was very, very, very good. Friendly
community out there, bro. I don't talk to my neighbors at all. Yeah, I be forgetting I have some.
Isn't that crazy? Really quick, like back in the day, like
you would salute, or like when you moved in, like, hey, we're your new neighbors. Like, now, like I don't see that.
That's kind of sad though, bro. Because if something goes wrong, like you would want your neighbors to be there, like you know, they're neighbors, dog.
Right.
But that's not the case.
Nowadays,
it's like you just kind of pull down your and then that's
or maybe when you guys walk out of just a little Or maybe not even.
Maybe you hate them. Maybe you even hate them because they fucking leave their trash in their front yard or some
dog
shit.
shit in their yard.
Yeah,
so it just starts off with like little shit.
Yeah.
Never know. They could end up being cool peeps.
But how was your Thanksgiving, bro?
Fire, bro. It was good. It's always kind of for the last couple of years, it's always been like just immediate family, like close people. Mm-hmm. Sometimes my tia, my cousins will pull up, but for the most part, just my parents, me, and my brothers. This year we had some family come in from New Mexico, which was cool to have like a bigger group, but nonetheless it was cool, bro. I mean, I remember like bigger family Thanksgivings that we used to have like way back when everybody used to pull up, and it would make me feel good because I was like, oh, we're that family that holds and stuff. Yeah. Not as of late, but you know, I still cherish those memories. But my favorite dish, bro, I feel like I'm gonna get shitted on for it. Potato salad, bro.
Really? I love that shit.
But like to be the favorite dish, bro.
Favorite dish? I didn't answer my favorite dish.
My mama's potato salad, bro.
Yeah, she gets down.
Fire, dog.
She gets down?
Hell yeah.
That's her like signature. What's her signature like?
I'd say the ham.
Ham?
Like for Thanksgiving stuff, ham. But
I'm not a turkey guy. Are you?
No, I'm not. But like I don't know. Like I never had like that turkey that was like, oh fuck, this is it. But ham, I think, is more my style for Thanksgiving. But like when it comes to Christmas times, you know, got the menudo, the tamales.
Oh, I can't wait, bro.
Those are the only tamales I'll eat, bro.
You're still going the 17th, right? That's my parents' shit. Remember I invited you?
Oh yeah. I'm down.
So really quickly, a reminder: you have to dress up though. Like,
what's the theme?
There's no theme. You just got to dress up. However, like last year, bro, I was in a fucking suit that I found at Savers, dog. In a suit. There was like a Christmas suit, and I won. Like, and they have a bunch of prizes they're giving out for like.
And low key, bro, like their stores, they carry good jackets and like my slacks and shit.
Yeah, I never really, but this suit was a Christmas suit, dog, and I look funky as fuck. But it, and then we go to a bunch of bars and whatnot, and we like just
a little bar crawl and shit.
It's a bar crawl, but there's like games in between.
Oh,
so my mom reserved, like that's when we went to the 13th floor. My mom reserved shit like that. For a big, we have probably like 20 people going.
How long have you guys been doing it?
They've been doing it. They first started it last year.
Oh, okay.
So last year was the first year, bro. Oh man, that shit was so fucking fun. Obviously, it's a little different for me this year. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But
limited.
Yeah, but obviously, but it's still gonna be fun as fuck. So I think I don't know. I think she said you're my partner this year.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of drinking involved. But man, it's so fucking fun, bro. I can't.
So go there on an empty stomach.
Yeah. Empty stomach. We got food. I think they said to be there by 6:30.
Oh, it's a little early, and then heads out.
Because we eat for like we got to be out of there by 9, and by the time because you can get there at 7, but by the time everybody gets there, eat. You know, we play a game and then we leave.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So. And then we got to come up with a team name, or you got to come up. Whoever, if it's me and you, we'll figure it out.
All right, bet.
But yeah, I'm excited for that. 17, so it's in like 2 weeks, bro.
2 weeks, yeah. Cause fuck, it's already December, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, this year's about to end.
It's in. It's like 2.5, 3 weeks, whatever the fuck.
But I feel like this thing's like whole November just flew.
Dog, October gone, like flew the fuck by. It's already what, the 28th, 25th. Fuck, dog.
One more week and it's December 1st.
I know.
That's just insane.
That's why I'm glad I got my Christmas shopping done, dog.
I haven't even started. I was gonna go shopping yesterday, but I was like, to deal with fucking Black Friday shoppers, I don't know.
Yeah, I went to, bro. I got. You should check out, Joe. Just check it out for your nephews. Check out Burlington, bro.
Burlington.
Just check it out. It's right down the street. Just check it out. All the kids.
I haven't been there in a minute.
All they got endless like dope toys, endless dope shit for adults.
Oh, okay.
For cheap, bro. Like we finished everybody for under $300.
Oh shit.
Everybody.
Damn.
So it was dope.
That's fire.
But
check that bitch out.
No lie. Fuck. What were you talking about? Sorry.
Just Thanksgiving, the holidays.
Yeah.
And a shout out to Daniel. Happy late birthday.
Appreciate it, dog. Appreciate it.
He's
my Jordan year, bitch.
Johnny year.
Nah, bro. Having my birthday, like in November, I just feel like it takes the longest to get to my birthday. And my girl says that, my family has said that all my life. It's just like that year takes forever. But once it gets, like closer to it, like the October, because that's when holidays come up. October, November, December, it just flies, bro. Flies, dog. But yeah, no, it was a good holiday, dog. You definitely appreciate family time more. You gotta. It makes me feel bad almost because it's like, why don't we do this more?
More right.
It's kind of fucked up, but then everybody's got their own lives,
Yeah.
Everybody's got their own fucking lives.
It's kind of hard to make it like a tradition because things always kind of come up.
Yeah.
But I feel like not once a month, but maybe like once every other month, kind of set a date together and nothing can happen. If you have an emergency, just set that bitch for tomorrow.
And with friends too, though, like, you should always like even up, we gotta fucking do something, like, But not like just go out all the time. No. It could be like game night. That's what I'm saying, like a game night or just something to fucking.
Because I was watching the movie Game Night like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, they're a lot older, right? But like, that's fire. They get together like every weekend or whatever. They play games and shit like that. So that's cool. Yeah,
for sure. Because we still got a friend group that we got to keep together.
And we're still young, man.
I know, bro. Because this is the time where like I'm the only one with the family,
Yeah.
So like we should be able to take advantage of it because in 4 or 5 years, dog, everybody's for sure gonna be having their own lives, and it's gonna be just a little harder.
A little bit harder.
But
it's fire, man. So we wanted to get into new episode.
Yeah.
And we just want to talk about the holidays.
What is it? 29?
28.
28.
Yeah. Moving on up.
Fuck. Sorry, and also sorry. Not being able to get like 2 episodes out this week.
This has been a crazy week.
It's been a hectic week.
I'm thinking it's a holiday week, but I have 2 days off. Maybe work gonna be a little chill. Fuck no. They were just like boom.
Yeah.
And they had my ass all the way in Santan Valley, bro, all 3 days.
And that's almost
the traffic on the way back, and that shit was just terrible, bro. Yep. And we always hit a peak traffic, and I was just like, dude. And I'm the littlest one, so I'm sitting in the middle of the truck, bro. Fuck. And fucking Tuesday, dog, on the way back, we still had like 30 minutes left. I caught a cramp on my hamstring.
You had to put it up? You had to put it up on the dash? Ah!
Bro, I was like, oh! I was like, fuck, bro. I was just literally just trying to get comfortable like this, and then bam! And I was like, oh.
Damn, dog, I got bad, bro. You're in a space from Santan, bro. That's like an hour 15.
Yeah, dude. Well, an hour and a half because of traffic. We're carrying the trailer, so we got to drive a little bit slower.
Fuck.
It was fucking terrible. But I had a 4-day weekend, so I'm just trying to recover as much as I can. Had a little elbow injury from the little labor and shit, but I got a big day today, and looking forward to it. We'll get into that in a little bit. I had a quick question to ask you.
Let's go.
So, it's about music.
Okay.
Has there ever been an artist that you've never heard of? Mm-hmm. You checked out one song, you're like, this song is fire. Like 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. I'm going to go check out his other songs. And all those other songs are just misses. Is there an artist that kind of comes to mind when you think about that?
It's hard to like think of one like right now. I can think of more artists that I listen to, and then I found a song, and I'm like, this dude's fire. And his whole catalog is fire.
Like those are the best.
Yes, and he's like low key.
Yep.
And now he's kind of blown up a little bit. I'm thinking of this dude. His name's Masego.
I think I've seen him. I think I might have like a song or two from him.
Bro, I see. He has a song. He had the song a couple years back with Don Toliver, and I was like, what the fuck? Who is this dude? Clicked his whole catalog, bro. Banger, 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 banger. I'm like, fuck, this dude's fire. I don't know. Do you got somebody in mind for like trash?
I mainly think of like one hit wonders. Like
there's a lot of those, bro.
Like CJ Wooty. Like,
yeah.
I've checked them out.
No,
it's kind of trash. But there's a lot of those like usually like or one hits or usually run into.
There's a lot of one hit raps. Let me think.
It's kind of hard to nail it down to one.
Yeah. Fuck.
All I know is
So you thinking? So you like the
first one that came to mind was CJ.
Whoop day, and a couple years back. Fuck, dude. I don't know. That's a good question though.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have an immediate answer.
Should have.
I didn't know, motherfucker. I had a question about music really quickly. So have you noticed that like album sales have like been down for the most part, other than like Drake and Taylor Swift? over the years, like it's been significantly down over past years. Talk about 5-6 years ago, like, and I have a theory on that. Why do you think? Let me ask you. Why do you think music sales have been down over the past couple of years compared to 5-6 years ago? Because 5-6 years ago, Drake was selling close to 1 million units a week. He still is like 700,000, which is still phenomenal. Yeah. But him and Taylor Swift are the anomalies. Like if Kendrick drops, if J. Cole drops, they're peaking at like 200-300. Travis is a little bit different because he has merch that's ridiculous. Right. So his is gonna be up in the 400-500s. But why do you think music sales have been down? I have a theory. What could be your answer to that?
Fuck, I'm trying to think. I don't want to go way too back, but since everything's so like online and digital, maybe you don't have that in-person buy when people go buy CDs and shit like that. I feel like that has not a big percentage, but also maybe like marketing. I feel like some artists don't market their albums as well. Like you don't see billboards. And
you know, I like that because I'll say I think. Also, like there's no such thing as a rollout anymore. Yeah. Like a rollout to the album. Like there used to be, you know, take it back to like when they dropped a fire ass single, come out with a fire ass video, do a little press run, you know, do some weird marketing shit. Like that's why I thought Rush It was actually dope when he went to the pyramids. Not. What did he do? Yeah,
the pyramids.
Did he do the pyramid shit? So that's a rollout. Like that's a true rollout. He had everybody listening to the shit. That's dope. That's a spectacle. And he's 100% independent, so he could do that. He could afford it because I think he said he paid $1 million for that.
Yeah, he paid,
which is ridiculous. But I mean,
a lot of people that are labels, they have to fucking go through all this whole process
because they owe their labels money. So, but my theory on why sales and music has been down is because what has blown up culturally in the past 5 to 6 years. What do you listen to every day?
Podcast.
In your free time, you don't listen to music no more. You listen to podcasts because you have all the music. There's not like music that you have to listen to anymore.
Right.
It's so like there for you to grab at each and every moment because it's free to us. We pay for Apple Music, we pay for Spotify, but it's free for the most part. And
because I think
podcasts take up your day. Like you could listen to 3 podcasts and that's each of them are an hour, 2 hours, whatever. That's 6 hours of your day. And then you'll throw on an hour and a half of music. Right. You get what I'm saying? So I think that has something to do with it because, like I said, if you're going for a long drive these days, you might listen to music, but for the most part, you're going to throw on a podcast because you're going to be entertained. You're going to listen to some, like the girls that listen to murder fucking
mysteries and all
mystery
that.
Podcasts, fucking crime.
And plus, podcasts, like, even though music, like certain artists won't drop once a week, but it's that oh shit, like let's like with Andrew Schultz, he has this person on, like, or Joe Rogan, he has this scientist on, and I feel like that will bring more attention, more like not engagement, I'd say, but keep more of a listen than the music. You're just kind of like
yeah. And also, wait, did you listen to the Rock one with Joe Rogan?
I've seen clips, but I haven't seen the full thing.
Have you heard any feedback from it?
I've heard a lot of people just say that Rock be bullshitting because I guess he was saying that he almost became a UFC fighter. Then he said he doesn't take roids and
he's been heavy on like that. He doesn't do that shit. And Joe Rogan specifically has called him out on it. So
that's a big natty boy.
If I at fucking 50 whatever the fuck he is, 51, 52, ridiculous. But I listened to it and I'm like, this is weird. Like. It's boring.
It kind of sounds like he's acting.
It's boring as fuck, and
which is weird because you'd figured it would be.
I was like, hell yeah! I was working and it came out. I was like, hell yeah! This shit's about to be dope. Yeah, man, you just gotta work really hard. You gotta stick to the grind. Like that was the talk for the first 30, 45 minutes. Like,
fuck.
Like that hoorah gay shit. Like, bro, that's. Like, motherfucker, be real. Like say some real shit.
His acting kind of.
Yeah, and it just was. It didn't. And it like I wonder if like his PR team went to Joe's like, hey, don't ask this, don't ask this, don't ask this. Like,
could be because he's such a big fucking
bro. He moves the film industry. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, he's such a big character in fucking Hollywood. He's, you know, in business. He's got this big ass tequila brand. You know, so look, you know what I'm saying? So like, he is like a fucking force.
Yeah.
In this shit, so I
definitely
get
has
it,
a voice, but
it was so boring, bro. I'm like, what is this?
Like
nothing.
You didn't gain anything.
You didn't give anything either, bro. Like, I'm like, dog, you are a damn near billionaire. Like, let's hear some. Don't tell me like, oh yeah, just put your nose to the ground and work hard.
Some
like,
funny stories, man. Like, some real shit.
It was like,
and then you're gonna bullshit talking about I don't take roids.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty boring and a lot of hoorah shit. I didn't really like that shit, to be honest, bro. I was let down for sure. For sure. But yeah, no.
Fuck, man, that sucks. Maybe Joe Rogan should have Josh Giddey on there.
Man, what's up with that, bro? What's up with that? Go ahead. Say
I literally just saw a TikTok video where he might be saved, but allegations are saying that he was with a 16-year-old, and everybody's like, oh, he's averaging 15 on and off the court, and just,
oh my gosh, that's a good one.
And then they blocked out the TH on Thunder, and they changed his number from 3 to 15, so it was under 15.
Oh,
so they're on his head, which I like, because if it is true, kick his ass to the curb. Right? Yeah, and then Miles Bridges is still fucking playing, right?
We just talked about this.
Does that happen?
We did just talk about this, but he's
video,
not a star, so it would be easy to just fucking kick him to the curb.
Kick him to the curb. But I just saw this TikTok video.
Let's explain the situation first.
Right. So the situation, I don't know too much details about it.
Who is Josh Giddey?
Josh Giddey is a NBA player for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah.
This is his third year in the league.
So yeah.
His third year in the league. He's more of a promise, like, not a superstar, I'd say, but he's supposed to be a rising star for the Oklahoma City Thunder, because there's such a
very
young
good role
team.
player, very good role player.
A very could get you a triple double.
Yeah,
a little light, quiet triple double.
Yeah,
and he's Australian, I believe.
Yeah, he is. Yes, he is.
And this kind of came out of nowhere too. It happened
early
the day before Thanksgiving, or
something around there,
right? And I guess there was allegations where this girl had posted a picture on Snap. She's like, "Oh, I just fucked Josh Giddey."
Yeah,
he's like in the background, shirtless, and there's other pictures that come out of
and
him
videos.
like hung up behind her and shit like that. Then I think there's a video. She's like, "Hey, mate," like something about like to her brother.
Yeah, he's like, "I'm gonna take her home," or he said some shit like that.
And fuck, that kind of.
So that's all we've seen for the most part.
And they just opened an investigation for him. They asked him which he's still practicing, he's still on the team. Then they asked him a question. He was like, "Oh, I understand your question, but I have no comment about it right now."
Mm-hmm. So what did you see? So that's pretty damning. So the videos are crazy. Like, he's talking crazy, and the girl is definitely saying she fucked him.
Yeah.
And she is 100% underage, right?
Right.
And there's videos with her in the club. I've seen videos of them two together in the club. Then there's that video of him saying that mate, I'm gonna take her home. You know, we're gonna come to your basketball game. Talking to her brother. Crazy, right? And then what's this saying he might be saved?
The video, based on the comments, it was basically a video of him behind her at the club, but like he's just like looking around with a drink in his hand. Then in front of him was the girl, but she also has a drink in her hand. So a lot of people are saying, "Oh, she's not supposed to be there." Mm-hmm. Like, he sees a drink in her hand, he sees a girl at a club, he probably assumes automatically she's of age.
Bro, she looks very, very young.
Very young. But that's what a lot of people are speculating. It's like, oh shit, maybe you just threw Josh Giddey an assist of the year, or maybe you really did just save Josh Giddey. But I don't know if that's enough to kind of put the allegations away.
I'm trying to think, like,
because the pictures and videos obviously are post club. I don't know, or pre club, or however.
But aren't you supposed to know though? Like like as far as the law goes, it doesn't matter if she has a drink in her fucking hand. Like, you still had sex with a minor
at the end of the day.
So like, it doesn't matter if she didn't tell you she was 18. Don't you got? And she looks younger. At that point, aren't you supposed to say like, how old are you?
Can I see some ID?
Like, I don't know what the law is, because if he just didn't know and she didn't tell him, I guess
kind of see it.
Is that not wrong? I don't know. I really don't know the law.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't. But that's either way, bro. She looks like a little fucking girl.
She does.
She looks like a little fucking
young
girl.
As fuck.
Like, when you see that she's 15, dog, she is definitely 15, bro.
Like, if she would be like, how old are you? Like, oh, I'm 15? Oh, I could see that.
But did you also see the age of consent in Australia is 16?
Huh.
So that's what makes me think that this motherfucker did know and he didn't fucking care. Because he's 22, 23.
Yeah, he's old.
Something like that.
He's older than 21. So he's think he's in Australia now? What the fuck
I know.
going on here?
I don't know.
It's not gonna slide.
It is a.
But if it does come out true and that video doesn't save him, kick his ass to the curb, brother, you just lost your career.
But that is interesting. Like, what if she really didn't say her age, and then like he walked in the club and she's there, and
it could benefit him and it could help him out. Obviously, he's still gonna have that like fucking stigma around him. He's always gonna have that.
But can you prove that he had sex with her? Other than the fact that she said that? Because from him, also, it's like, of course she wants to say she had sex with me.
Right, because he's the NBA player.
Yeah. Can you prove that? Probably not.
Probably not.
But that is insane, bro. Like, insane. Not as bad as Karl Malone, but that's fucking insane, bro.
And Karl Malone still play.
And Karl Malone is in the Hall of Fame.
It's fucking insane.
So...
I don't know, guys. He's actually pretty fucking good.
That's the mailman, bro. That's the fucking mailman.
He's like, But I mean, Miles Bridges is playing, and he had a game winner. But I don't know how to feel about him being back in the league. Yeah. In all honesty.
What about Kevin Porter? Any news on him?
Nothing,
huh?
I don't know what he's doing.
I know he's a free agent right now. Yeah. They traded him and released him.
Oh, fuck. Looks like he's still out of a job. So, which is kind of crazy that Josh Giddey's still able to like practice and stuff like that. I don't know if he has played. I don't know if he's gonna play until things get figured out and solved.
Yeah. Speaking of like SA, right? So, Diddy got another case on him. Did you see that?
Yeah, then I saw that he fucking reached a settlement with his ex.
So check this nuts shit out, bro. The Thanksgiving morning. Thanksgiving morning is November 22nd, the night before Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So the night before Thanksgiving at like 9:00, the papers went through for the sexual assault against Diddy.
A new one.
Or no, when did we talk? No. Sorry. It was last Friday, because I'm thinking we talked about this on Saturday, right? Last Saturday.
Friday, yeah. I think it was Friday.
So anyways, yeah. So last Friday morning, or Friday, I don't fucking remember. Whatever it was, whenever she filed that lawsuit, within 24 hours, he settled with her. Within 24 hours, he paid her out. Initially, he wanted to give her 10. Supposedly, the number's 10. Initially, he wanted to give her that. Within 24 hours, bro, he gave her whatever the fuck she wanted. Whatever she wanted. Damn. Undisclosed amount, but whatever she wanted. So, I thought that shit.
Now his case is done.
And then there's another one that just came out recently. Another one. I don't know the details of that one. And then we got Jamie Foxx. We got...
Oh, Jamie Foxx, yeah, from like 8 years ago, I believe.
We got Jamie Foxx. We got fucking a bunch of people in the music industry. So I had a question for you, right? Because I was talking to my girl about this. I have a question. When you see, like, okay, you remember the Me Too movement?
Yeah.
And it all started with like Hollywood execs who, took advantage of like people who wanted to be actresses,
like women, Carly dude.
So you've seen that,
yeah.
And then, which there's a lot of legitimate cases, right? But there's also a lot of illegitimate cases to where there's women who just want a money grab in situations, because you got to call it for what it is. I mean, of course, you want to believe the woman
Right.
But you also, it's innocent until proven guilty. That's the justice system. So during the Me Too movement, there was a lot of false accusations, and there's people who struggled with that. Like I think James Franco was one of those guys who was accused of some shit during that time,
and now he lost his friends,
and he lost all his friends. He took a hit in Hollywood, and I believe it came out that he didn't necessarily do that. And there's a lot of guys like that in those situations. So now we have this Diddy situation where Cassie, or whatever her name is, definitely was abused, and she got her money, rightfully so. And now we have a situation where everything is sparking off one after another with other people, including, and then more off of himself.
They probably just like,
what do you see that as? How do you view that now that like one person got paid the fuck out and now everybody's coming
after? It's gonna be like a domino effect.
So how do you, what do you think about, no, it's already happening. So what do you think about that? What's your take on that?
I think people see that like, I can see it go two ways. So I can see it that like no matter how powerful Diddy is, she did it and she spoke up. I can do it too. Mm-hmm. I want to get justice. And there's other people who are like, oh, I mean, I was with him, but like maybe some shit happened, or I was with him, not really anything happened to me. But if I say it, and I can get paid out too. So it's like two different,
for sure,
ways. There's that. Oh, I want my bag. And there's also like, she stood up to him. Even though how powerful he is, and I can come out too, and so I can go see it two different ways. It can go in the positive route or like just that negative and just that money hungry.
Yeah, because you want to say that like
all of them are true.
You want to say that. You want to say that like they're not lying, right?
Yeah. Like
the Jamie Foxx situation is a little weird. Like I listened to it, like a good amount of what happened. And it's pretty much the woman was saying like, he was at a bar. They were at a bar. He went up to her, and like he pretty much touched her boobs, and then like touched her down there, in the middle of a bar. I don't know, how do you prove that? You know, but it's just such a hit on him. It's such a hit on him
because it's a big accusation.
It is, and like, does he want to go through this whole like? I have a feeling like. These guys are not going to like back down because Diddy set precedent because he didn't go to trial but he was definitely guilty. But now it's just hard, bro. Like, because how do I say this? I hope, like we said, I hope if people are coming out, I hope it's legitimate.
Right.
Like, I hope it's a situation where women are like, yeah, I want to stand up too. But that's just not the reality all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
unfortunately,
and that's just crazy. Like, you know, taking it, potentially ruining people's lives.
Yeah. For
something that, you know, you thought might. You can't even say like a woman thought it was sexual like assault. You can't say that because
if they took it as
if as a man, if you put yourself onto somebody and they don't want it, bro,
that's not consensual.
Exactly. So it's just
kind of essay at that point.
Yeah.
Which can be.
Yeah.
And did you see the video that Diddy came out with? Like after he reached the settlement, he was kind of like walking around, flexing his big ass house, and just like shit like that.
I think that video. That's crazy. That video that you're talking about. I think that video was fake, bro. Like it wasn't fake. It was an old video. Like somebody posted it on Twitter or X. They posted it on X because Act was talking about it, and he was like, "Ain't no way Diddy talking like this." And then you know how they have the community. Whatever.
Yeah.
They were like, this was taken October
like
16th. Yeah, this is not recent. This was taken October 16th.
Oh. Okay.
So they're out there trying to take Diddy down, which is crazy.
They're really trying.
It's like rightfully so though.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
Because there's a reason he paid that money.
Bro, want to hear some crazy shit?
It has to be more than 10 milli.
No, this is way more than that. She wanted 30. She wanted 30.
So there's a reason he paid it and just reached a settlement with just like, please.
Do you believe in mediums? Like, do you believe in the people that could talk to like the dead?
No.
No? Check this shit out, bro. So I'm watching Academic Stream, and he finds this woman that's talking about Kim Porter. Kim Porter is Diddy's baby mother that passed away, and supposedly she passed away I told you this before. Yeah. She passed away from pneumonia, and it was sudden, very very sudden. So there's skepticism around her death. The people that are close to her. Like,
oh shit,
it's weird. That was weird how she died, and I think she died alone, by herself. So it was weird. And there's this medium. So she died. I don't know how long ago, but there's this woman who talks to the dead on
quote unquote
on YouTube. And 5 months ago, she does a Kim Porter episode where she's talking to Kim Porter.
Yeah.
And Kim Porter, she's telling, pretty much saying that somebody has gone through what she has gone through, and it's gonna come to light. It's gonna come to light. And she gave her something. She's like, Kim gave somebody something, like a book or something like that. She's saying this. Kim gave a woman that is going through the same thing as her. This is 5 months ago. A book, whatever. And she goes, something's gonna come out. She said she's telling me the truth's gonna come to light. I'm getting November 15th, but it's gonna be around that November 15th.
What
Dog,
the fuck?
On the exact date, November 15th, Casey comes out with that fucking shit, bro, saying Diddy did all this shit to her on the exact date. And this is 5 months ago. This woman fucking posted this shit 5 months ago.
That's pretty nuts.
That's nuts, right?
That's pretty wild.
That's it. And that book she's talking about, Kim was writing a fucking book about a memoir of herself, and she died before she could fucking get it out.
What the huh?
Kim Porter died before she can get the book out. Fuck. There's
That's actually fucking insane.
Like 4 people that were trying to get books out. All of them, something happened to them, and they're all very, very, very close to Diddy. They all either died, or there's this one dude. I think his name is fuck. He's a big music artist. I want to say I'll Be Sure. I want to say that's him. He's a big music artist. He was involved with Diddy back in the day. He was very close to them. Bro, he was put in a coma like 6 months. Nah, not 6. Like early in this year. Like he was in a coma. He got sick, put in a coma. He was on ventilators, got out of it. Since then, been like quiet as fuck, but like always like skeptical about Kim Porter's death. Always skeptical about that shit. It's just insane. Like, and Ack was like saying like, and it makes you think about
how he moves.
Like, you don't think that like Illuminati's real, but there is these scary motherfuckers out here who have all this power to like get you touched in different type of ways. Pause. But there's also stories of this Casey girl, or no, Kim Porter. Kim Porter, during their relationship, they would be off and on. She was talking to this music exec. She was dating him. Diddy beat the fuck out of him. And he's dead now. He killed himself. There's like tons of stories like that, bro.
Oh, but all surrounding Diddy?
All surrounding Diddy, bro. Like so many people dead. So many people dead, bro.
All right, guys. So we're gonna switch topics.
Isn't that fucking crazy though, bro? Like everybody, like that just goes to show how fucking controlling he is, because all these girls like that he's with, and they try to because he's never like officially with them, bro.
Yeah.
He's doing his own thing too. So they're going to do their own thing. But when they do their own thing, he beats the fuck out of them, or like he outs them from the music industry. Like he's such a powerful person in music, bro, that if you want anything to do in music, like even Casey, this Casey girl that put the case on him, she was a musician while she was with him. When they broke up, she's never done anything since, bro.
Damn.
So
I think it kind of makes you wonder, like people who are around Diddy, and I'm pretty sure, I know people aren't dumb, like they're just not like turning eye.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they see shit like this, like, oh fuck, like that person's gone, this person's dead. Like I'm kind of close with Diddy, like it's just. So I think it just makes more people like, all right, I'm gonna just shut the fuck up, like.
It's so spooky, dog, and it makes me feel weird. It makes me feel like I don't know, man. It just makes me feel like this shit's not real. Like I don't know. Like if that's what real life is like you get to this you get to the like have actual power in the world, because we don't have no fucking power right now. You know what I'm saying? But once you get to that power, like you could really do whatever the fuck you want.
I'm pretty sure Diddy feels like he's untouchable right
That's
now.
what I'm saying. Like that's what
really
like, bro. You think this is America? You think that like we can get justice? We can get, you know, you'll be protected. The government's like, no, man, no, that's not real life. I don't know. That shit, like I said, it just spooks me out.
I don't want. We don't have to get too deep into it, but similar to like Epstein and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Motherfucker probably felt he was untouchable.
Getting away with that shit for years. Why the fuck my phone keep doing that? For years.
He couldn't even go to court because he killed himself.
And nobody knows. No, to this day.
Now there's no justice served. And I know Elaine Maxwell.
She trafficked women.
To nobody. It's insane, huh?
It's just fucking insane, bro.
That's the feds, brother. And recently on X, I saw the video of JFK. And there's just, oh my god, the fucking comments filled with like everybody like, oh, this is what actually happened. This is what happened. The driver in front of him is what shot him because he looked back and make sure that he had the gun point. He's just like all bunch of shit, and it was the feds.
You know what's you know what's insane about that shit, bro? Is that you know we didn't have that video for a long time.
Yeah, I heard something about it. Like
so, bro, what is going on? Sorry, bro, my phone is tweaking.
It broken?
No, like it keeps playing shit. But these guys had this video, and I think we didn't have the video. The public didn't have the video up until probably like, because when did this happen? 11/22/73, because it was happened on my birthday. He got killed on my birthday.
That's wild, right?
And 73 or 66 or something. It's in the
70s.
Did it happen in the 70s?
I want to say it was 70s.
So it might have been 73.
I'm not the best history guy.
Or 69. One of the two. I don't know, because James Franco got a show about it on Hulu. It's really good. It's called 11/22/73, some shit. Anyways, so we didn't get that shit till like the 80s or 90s, the video. And these guys had it, and they fucking put it on like a talk show. Like, in the talk show, one of the big talk shows back in the day. Dude. And everybody's seen it like that live. Fuck. Insane, right? But yeah, no, man.
I think that's probably one of the most.
We still don't know, like, controversial deaths. You know, a president was killed in front of our eyes, and we don't know.
I think that would be the most controversial death.
Yeah,
of all time, maybe.
Yeah,
has to be.
Yeah, insane, bro. Yeah. Insane.
And the Abraham Lincoln one is up there too.
But we know who killed him.
Do we though?
Yeah, Mr. Wilkes Booth.
Maybe it was the security guard.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. Maybe Wilkes Booth is the one that pulled the trigger, but my security guard was like, "Go ahead, brother."
Did I tell you? Did I ever told you that I got in trouble in middle school for we had to draw, like, in middle school we had to draw the most like something had to, like, a historical event, pretty much.
Drew JFK or what?
Nah, bro. I drew Lincoln. I drew, so it was a penny. I thought it was pretty dope. Like, artistically, I thought it was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Or he's on the penny.
He's on the penny, yeah.
So I drew
the $5 bill.
Yeah, I drew the penny. It was a circle of the penny, and I drew Lincoln because it's just a side profile. But I didn't draw his face. I just drew like a silhouette, like a side profile of him. And then I drew the bullet in his head, like the hole. And then I thought it was dope, right?
In your mind, it's artistically like
it is though, like, you know. And
that's what happened,
motherfucker. I got sent to the office and shit. They were trying to call my parents. They didn't. But I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is a historical event. Why the fuck can't I draw this? Like,
this shit happens.
I don't know. But you want to fucking show slavery? I can see slavery in the books.
Right. And all the history videos that we're watching and shit.
So, but no, I got in fucking trouble for that shit, man.
That's actually insane.
It's stupid, but yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
Got anything else for this area?
I don't, man. But I know you had some questions here for me. Okay. I don't know what to expect, but
okay. I just got a few. Just a few. Okay, so we had this situation the other day, and I caught it, I don't think you caught it. How do you feel about your okay, you're talking to a girl, and your friends are like, "Hey, well, who are you talking to?"
I know what you're talking about.
I know you know what I'm talking.
Now I
like,
know.
who are you talking to? And you're like, "Oh, this girl." And he's like, "Oh, like this girl, this girl," and then you show your homie the girl. What's the correct response to your homie showing you his girl he's talking to? What's the correct response?
I'll tell you what's the incorrect response.
Let's hear it.
She's bad as fuck, bro.
Yes, 100%. And
I did not need to hear that from you.
Because what if that becomes your girlfriend, and like your homie thinks your girlfriend is bad as fuck, bro, and it's like I had one of my closest friends when he met Bianca. He's like, she's hot, bro. I was like,
it's weird.
What? Why?
It's weird.
Like, why'd you say that?
I'm not showing you this girl for your approval. I'm not asking you what she think of her. I'm just letting you know this is a girl that I'm interested in. This is who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
She looks cool, bro. She looks nice.
What's the correct response?
She looks nice, bro. Where is she? Or like just at like
a question.
Yes.
Like,
where is she from here? Where is she? She looks nice.
Oh, that's dope, bro. What does she do?
Nah.
How'd you guys talk?
Dog. And the first thing you gonna say is about her looks.
I just thought that was weird because that happened to him the other day, and this dude goes, "She's bad as fuck, bro," and I was like,
"Bro, it's funny because we talked about it. We talked about it like a couple of days before that happened.
Yeah,
and it happened, and it literally clicked in my head. I was gonna be like, really, dog." But
it's
I was
just like, weird, bro. Like that's just
it's because I didn't know how to respond to this. So I was just like, yeah, like thanks.
I remember I was right there when he said, he's like, yeah, appreciate it. Like,
I'm supposed to say,
what the fuck do you
like,
say?
I'm not looking for approval here, bro.
Yeah, that was weird.
It was weird.
I just wanted to ask you that because I'm like, I've been in that situation, and I asked my girl, like, because definitely girls show girls the guys that they're talking to
for real,
and she's like, she told me like, yeah, you don't do that. Like, there is girls that are like, oh, he's cute, but that's doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he's cute. Like, good for you. Like, oh, do you really like him? Like, that's all you say. You don't say like, oh, he's fucking hot. Like, you don't fucking do that.
That's weird, bro.
That's fucking weird, right? I don't know.
And I was thinking I was the only one, but
no. Okay,
like, it didn't bother me that much because she's not my official girl.
But
it's just,
is it gonna make you feel a little weird? Like, let's say that girl does become like your girlfriend. Is it gonna make you feel a little weird bringing her around him?
I don't want to think like that.
Like, he's not gonna try, especially this guy. He's not gonna fucking try to like get at your girl. Yeah. But
I'm just gonna, whenever she gets him and walks, I'm gonna look right at his eyes and see where he's thinking. make that eye. What you looking at, boy?
One of our friends had mentioned this. Have you ever heard of homie-in-law?
Homie-in-law?
Have you ever heard of a homie-in-law? What do you think a homie-in-law is? Shout out to you. You know who I'm talking about.
Homie-in-law. Homie-in-law. Are we homie-in-laws?
Okay, I'll explain it. If you were dating Ray. If you were dating Ray and that's how we met, we would be homie-in-laws. Or no, that's not how it works. Okay. Pretty much a homie-in-law is, I'm dating my girl, and I think I could be wrong. Sorry if I'm fucking this up. And you are dating one of her friends. And we become friends just when we're around each other.
Oh, okay.
And we're really, really close when we're around each other. Okay, and so the question is, are we allowed to be friends if we break up?
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
it's not fair to me.
It's not fair to you. No, it's not. No, so there's another way to where, okay, now let's say you were my friend.
Okay.
And you guys became friends. You and my girl became friends because we're in a group. Are you guys allowed to be friends if we break up?
To an extent, but not like close. I think.
You feel like that'd be cool if you guys are friends? Like, okay, a prime example.
Like, how close were we before?
Check this out. You'd go on this date. You and this girl start dating.
Okay.
You bring her around. Her and Bianca becomes good friends. And then me and her are friends. I don't have her number. I don't have nothing like that. I might have her on social media. If you two break up, me and her are not allowed to be friends, bro. I'm your friend.
Oh, okay.
You get me?
But how close? Like, that's what I'm
but
saying.
But her and Bianca could be friends.
Okay.
You get me?
So is it like a gender thing?
I feel like it's a gender thing because my girl had told me a situation, and I had to kind of check her a little bit.
Does it depend on how close you are before like the person breaks up, or is it just a mutual?
Because you guys are only friends when you're together.
Okay. I see what you're trying to say now. Oh, okay. Oh, I agree. Because I thought it was like, we're like close as fuck.
So have you ever had a homie-in-law? I guess I'm a homie-in-law.
Have I? Yeah, I have.
So what happened when they broke up?
I stopped talking to the girl, but the thing is, I was closer with her than I was with him, and I was still cool with him, and I haven't talked to her. But I haven't had the opposite, like where I'm like
with the you. Well, you have because you're friends with Bianca. You were friends with Bianca before me and you were friends. You get me?
No, like I haven't been friends with like a dude, and he's
because that's too weird, bro. Yeah. That's too weird.
Yeah, I never when one of my homies breaks up with his girl.
It happens with girls.
Kind of ends.
It happens with I had
when they break up, we all break up.
Cause my girl told me this story because she asked me this question because that's how this situation got brought up. She said, "Yeah, I was friends with this guy, and I was friends with him. No, I was friends with this girl, and she was dating this guy, and we all got close because we're all friends. You know who I'll tell you after. And I know this guy, and I was a little bothered. Not bothered, but I was like,
is it recent?
Nah, not too recent.
Let me see.
And she said they broke up, and she was still friends with him, but she was initially friends with the girl first.
I think we're talking about the same person.
Do you want to bleep it real quick?
Does it start with the A?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we're talking about.
Right?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, and I was like, that's not right for her. I'm like,
yeah.
Why are you friends with him? I was like, why were you friends with him? And then she was like, well, I eventually saw that it was wrong because she reached out to me and told me. I was like, yeah, that's fucking wrong. And that's, in my opinion, that's a little weird. Like,
yeah.
Why do you want to still be friends with him? You wouldn't have known him if it wasn't for her. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong in this situation, but for the most part, that's how it goes.
This situation is only different because of how the girl was.
Yeah, that's what she said. Because
that's the only.
Because she had cheated, right? Yeah, she had cheated.
That's the only reason.
I get it, but it's also like
if it was like any other.
But bro, if you cheated on your girl, I wouldn't be happy with you, but I wouldn't give a fuck at the end of the day.
Right.
I really wouldn't. Like you're my friend.
Because I think they had some conflict between them too as well, so that's why she mainly stopped being friends with that girl.
Yeah, definitely.
Some shit like
definitely that. But it's also like
still wrong.
Like don't go like. You know what I'm saying? Don't like.
Hop to
we're with him. Like what? Like, I get it though. That situation, it could base off situation to situation, but I think girls definitely can't do this.
Like, general stance is still wrong.
Yeah, because girls definitely can't do this because going back to that situation, what if her friend showed, hey, we're talking. Oh, he's cute. You get what I'm saying? How many times has that happened? Oh, he's cute. Oh, cool. Thanks. Yeah, we date. They break up, and now you're friends with him still? Come on now. How many times? And that's definitely happened on the guy's side too.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely happened like, hey, this is my girl. Bro, she's bad, bro. They break up, and the homie's trying to...
In the DMs.
Exactly,
and seen it countless times.
So you just got to be careful. But no, definitely, it's I feel like guys are more...
I think prone to that.
Yeah, but also it's like, I feel like it's easier to be friends with guys.
Yeah.
It's easier to be friends. So like if I had a homie-in-law and then they broke up or whatever and I was friends with the girl initially, it would be easier for me to be friends with the guy.
Because you're not trying to...
Exactly. Because why would I be talking to a girl on a consistent basis, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. But no, I never heard of that. I was like, huh. But I guess we're homie-in-laws.
Technically, yeah.
Homie-in-laws. Maybe. Okay. All right. Now I got a few questions. So if you guys didn't know, this guy has a date tonight. And it's been heavily anticipated.
Yeah.
Heavily anticipated. This date has been drawn out for 2 weeks. This date has been planned for 2 weeks prior.
Went through like 4 or 5 restaurants to like pick it down to one.
And it is November 25th. And Oscar has his first date since I met him.
He told me that this morning. I was like, God damn it.
I think
you're
a legitimate date? Like
a legitimate one, yeah.
Okay.
Because I've had some in between, but they're like
okay,
non-serious.
How do you know your date's going good?
It's good. How do I know? I guess you can kind of feel it. You know, I think you can kind of feel like chemistry and vibe. Like, I understand there's gonna be like not awkward silences, but there's gonna be silences. You're gonna be eating, you know, shit like that. But I feel like if there's no like constant awkward silence where you're just kind of like, fuck, what do I say? What do I say? But if they're just constantly like float back and forth, laughs, physical contact, maybe like, you know, shit like that. But
don't ever fucking touch me.
Sorry, just feel good, bro. Feel good.
I was thinking about this earlier. I probably look fat as fucking this because it's all like this.
It's all bulky and shit.
It's like, he had a good
Thanksgiving. Yeah, your plate was full.
Yeah, you had doubles.
Say it's for you.
No, go fucking motherfucker, go.
But yeah, I think that's kind of an automatic, like, yeah, it's going well.
So if you guys are touching?
No, not touching. I'm saying like you can kind of feel it. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's a good energy. It's constant back and forth, good laughs, good conversation. Not just basic ass questions, but I feel like if you could kind of go deep, not too deep because you don't want to go too personal on the first date.
You don't want to ask why she doesn't have any kids.
that's exactly what you want to ask. So why haven't you found love yet this whole time?
Why are you still single? Why aren't you married?
You're 23, get it together. But yeah, I feel like that's kind of like the first good sign.
How do you
and know? I think you can kind of tell there's going to be another one.
How do you tell that there's going to be another
Just like based off the connection, the chemistry, and I mean, she already asked me to go on the second one before the first one.
Which is
so
cool.
That's cool.
Isn't that next week?
2 weeks.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Not another 2 weeks,
another 2
bro.
weeks. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of, she's probably going to be my partner. But
that'd be cool.
But yeah, I feel like you kind of just tell like if I ask her like at the end of the night, like, hey, what are you doing next week? And she'll 9 out of 10 say yes. Just because based off the energy, you know.
So you're saying her energy.
But
what if she's just a cool person and like it's just like energy could, I get it. Like she could, what if she's like wants to just be your friend at the end of it? How do you know that? You don't really know that. So that's what I'm saying. Like I wanted like specifics on like, how do you know? Like in my opinion, how do I know a date's going good? She's laughing. She's laughing. Because if you can get your girl to laugh or this girl to laugh,
I am pretty fun.
That's like a good sign,
right.
In my opinion. A good sign is
an
like
affectionate sign. Yeah,
for sure. Because you know, you want somebody with a sense of humor. And same thing for you. Like if she's not laughing or she's not, or you say something and she takes it wrong. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, maybe that's a turn off to me.
Yeah, I get you.
So how do you know a date's going bad? I
got an answer to this one, but I'm gonna take a little potty break after this.
Okay, so
all right, guys, I'm back. How do I know a date's going bad? Like too much awkward silences. Like it's just quiet. Like there's not much talking going on. No laughing.
But what if she's a shy girl? Is that a turn off for you?
Not shy, because obviously the person just has to get comfortable. Then obviously they'd be more sociable, more comfortable. But also if they're in a like kind of in a rush to leave. Like let's say you pick up a girl, you drop her off, and it's automatic like boom.
Okay.
You know, because you can kind of tell when you're about to drop a girl off, she's kind of like still talking, still engaging, like she's kind of prolonging to get out of the car. Rather when you first get there, it's just like all right, boom, bye.
Yeah, tell me how the dates go.
Huh?
For somebody who hasn't been on dates in a couple years, tell me how.
I've been on dates. Just
I'm
not,
just fucking with you, bro.
serious.
I'm just kidding. No, I agree. Like, definitely awkward silence.
Yeah.
Like not eye contact. Like eye contact's a big thing for me, bro.
Eye contact. I'm terrible at eye contact, but that just kind of I feel like I get awkward, like just staring into.
No,
soul.
I suck at not looking away. Like when people are talking, I'll look at them right in their fucking eyes, bro. The whole time, and that's intimidating to people who are like, you know, like fucking looking all over. Awkward silence for sure.
Because I've
not
had bad
asking
dates.
about you, not asking about, because I feel like that's a major turn off. The other day we're having just a friend conversation, and it bothered me. A friendly conversation with a dude. And it bothered me because I haven't seen this dude in a minute. And
the side.
I'm like, "What's up, bro? Like, how are you? What's new?" I'm like, didn't ask me one question about myself.
Yeah.
Not one. And I was like, that's just so rude, bro.
It is.
That's so, I don't care to like talk about myself, but if we're friends.
It's a thought that you care about how I'm doing.
Exactly. And especially with what, like, I told him, what we told him, you know what I'm saying? It was nothing.
And I feel like I've been blessed to have great friends, because to go off a little bit subject, but like last night I'm playing games with my friends. I haven't played with them. I haven't talked to them in a while.
Yeah.
First thing, so my nickname growing up was Baby. That's just the name that my oldest brother gave me because I was the youngest one out of everybody, like out of my cousins, family, whatever. But my friends kind of call me that because, oh, bro, your name's Baby. Like, it turned out as a joke, but it just kind of stuck. Like, oh, how you doing, baby? How's work? Like, oh, bro, like,
yeah,
like that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
a little bit goes a long way.
It's little shits, bro. It's little things. Like, I'm doing good, bro. Work's been tough, but I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
Yeah.
How's your kid, bro? Like,
yeah.
Hey, brother, how's work going? Hey, dog, like, how's your hangover? Like, it's just little things, bro.
Yeah.
But
For sure.
I think that is important on the first date. Not like, oh my God, what are your intentions? Like, what are your goals and ambitions? Just like little things like, how's this? How are you? Like, you know, like kind of they want to know about you.
Okay. All right. So what do you say when she asks you, or if she asks you, like, what do you want to do? Like, what is something you want to do, like, as a job? What's your answer? Say your answer.
Do this podcast, brother.
Like,
and I've told her, and she knows that.
Okay.
But I've told her as well that, like, you know, I got school in the back of my mind, because I do want to have a job that I can go to in the meantime while this kind of goes up. I don't want to go to work every fucking day, like, you know.
Yeah.
I just want to have a solid job, good paying job, and you know. So if she would ask me that would be my response. And we've talked about it, you know.
Are you guys consistently talking right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Some phone calls here and there, but
really. Is this the singer?
Yeah.
Has she sang to you?
No.
Really? I think that's fucking cool, bro.
But she could fucking sing her ass off, bro. I haven't told her, but
why haven't you told her? Like, by the way, like, I think you sing really fucking.
Because I was saving it for today. Because I wanted to ask her about like music and if that's something she wanted to pursue. I was saving it. Because I don't want to use because it has been 2 weeks waiting. And I'm like, fuck, what if I run out of things to ask? So I'm like been kind of saving things.
Honestly, you know what's crazy? Like, I feel like in a good sign of a great relationship, I feel like me and my girl got a great relationship.
I agree.
A good sign of a great relationship, you never run out of things to talk about.
That's like, true.
And I never even thought about that, but I remember, like, in the beginning, I was like, what if I just run out of things to talk about?
And you become boring. It just,
and like,
yeah.
And like, I've never asked like my girl, like, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, texting wise, like,
what are you doing?
You know, those boring conversations in the beginning, like, well, what are you doing? Like, I do always ask her, like, how was your day? How was work? but we never like.
And it's definitely how you phrase it. I just want to be like, what are you doing? Like, oh, what are you up to? Like, what are you're off of work? What are you about to do right now? Like,
but since the beginning, I've never ever thought like, what am I going to talk about right now? Ever. So that is also like a good sign of like, in my opinion, a good relationship, because if she's engaging and you're engaging, like that's fucking dope, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, and because she'll come up, girls think fucking differently than us for sure.
Right, for sure.
She'll come off the wall with some crazy shit that you're like, oh, that's a good question.
Would you still love me if I was a worm?
Like stupid shit, you know? Like,
would you still love me if I was a worm?
I fucking love the shit out of you. I'd chew some food and spit it out for you.
Hey, that's a good friend right there. Worms gotta eat out here, bro.
When I died, fucking lay you right there with me, so you could eat me, eat my butt.
Should take me a whole year, bro. That wagon. All right. So I had a question.
Go ahead.
It's about first dates. Let me see. Well, now my face doesn't want to.
Hey, did your phone update?
I don't know. It said it did, but I didn't notice anything different.
Bro, my phone updated and it's like a weird ringtone now. Like my messages look a little like weird. Hold on, let me show you. Like look. This is this. Now.
Oh yeah,
you know
that's my shit. It is.
Like, it's just a little different.
It's a little different.
But anyways, go ahead.
What are the things to not say or ask on a first date?
Oh, this is good. That was gonna be my question.
I think first things first is you never talk about another girl.
But what if she asks, like, have you
That's
ever
the thing,
have
too.
you ever been in a real relationship?
Like, what if she asked me, but like, how was you and your ex?
That's
like,
weird.
Is it wrong to talk about it? But it is kind of like a weird like question to ask.
My girl has always been like super dope, and I feel like I'm the same way as far as like not hearing stories, because obviously you don't want to hear stories about her ex.
Yeah.
But my girl's always been good with like listening to why I am the way that I am, like based off my past experience. But that's way down the line. So if she's asking shit like that, I think that's a little weird. But if she asks you like, have you ever been in a real relationship? I think that's normal. You can say one. Question. You don't need to say your name. Just be like, yeah, I was in whatever one. I don't really count that.
Yeah.
Especially if it's high school, I don't count high school. You know, shit like that. But relationships is one. I don't like religion. I don't like talking about it because I get it. You're a religious person. Is she?
She believes, but she doesn't go. She's like the opposite. She believes, but she doesn't like go to church. She's not the one. She told
so
me
maybe that's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So maybe I wouldn't.
But I've told her I was like, oh no, I respect that, and I wouldn't like. I'm not gonna force it on you, but you know.
I definitely don't say that. There's only two genders. Like anything politics. Anything like
I think that's important.
I wouldn't joke about anything like that, like anything, because you know me, I'm super like, you know, I'll say like some raunchy jokes like that are like, ooh, you know. But definitely like
I think politics is definitely one to stay away from.
Out of the way. Like I remember being on a date, and it wasn't even a date because like I knew that we've known each other for a long time. We're just hanging out.
Yeah.
And she was like, who did you vote for? And I was like, none of the people that were available. And that's the truth. Like, I didn't vote for Biden or Trump.
Yeah.
She's like, you know, I could look it up, right? I guess somehow, some way you could see who voted for who.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Maybe she's bullshitting. I never really thought about it since then. And I was like, this is weird. Why would you?
Why do you care so much?
I was like, you want to see that I voted for Kanye West? Go ahead.
I was one of the 15 votes for Ye.
Oh shit, no lie, bro. I swear to God, I voted for him.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, my parents were pissed at me. Like, why did you throw away a vote? Like, I could not vote for Trump and I could not vote for Biden.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have never voted.
You should, bro. You should.
I just don't.
Because, like, check this out. It's important with voting. It's more important than the presidential shit is the shit in your city and state. Because there's laws about businesses, there's laws about firefighters, there's like, you know, just to give firefighters more benefits.
So it's more like state.
Yeah,
shit.
like you want people to be taken care of. You want, like, if you have a business, you don't want to be taxed more.
Right.
So like shit like that really matters. you want to vote on that. So it is important. So my mom's always encouraged me to vote on shit like that. But
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even know how to vote.
Really?
I know I see shit come in the mail. I know people go to like the election offices. But I just never cared for it. Like I was just like, is my one vote really gonna matter? I've always been that type of person.
I get it. And then really in all reality,
maybe as I get older, I feel like I do need to look at certain things, important. Like how I'm taken care of, you know?
It's important. Especially just like where you're living.
Right.
Because people, the main issues like in politics with people is they have these issues.
The Second Amendment.
They have these issues in like their personal life having to do with financials and whatnot. Well, if you were to voice your opinion and vote out there, maybe your vote, you could talk to some of your family and understand, like get them to understand where you're coming from. And then maybe you guys all agree on this and you guys vote and it does make a difference.
Or you have a podcast and you talk about it.
Exactly. So you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. It does matter.
It is kind of touchy though when you go on about it like in podcasts and get political.
Yeah.
Because you're just going to have.
For sure.
Two-sided. It's all the time. You won't, I don't think you'll ever have one.
Is it important, me and my girl had this conversation, is it important to align with your partner politically?
No, because I kind of see it as like a religious standpoint as well. Yeah, it would be cool if everybody was on the same page, but as long as it doesn't create like a negative like balance between the two, I think it should be fine. Like I'm religious, I'm gonna go to church. She might not want to, but
politics,
I'm not looking into it as
these days. Politics are way more volatile than religion is.
Yeah,
because check this out. What if your girl, I'm not saying this, I'm not even going to say, you, Oscar, hypothetically, Oscar doesn't believe this. Hypothetically, Oscar only believes in 2 genders. Your girl says no.
There's more.
There's 70. And you're going to identify my cousin as this one because that's my cousin and you need to respect that. Okay. You get what I'm saying? And that's where it's like, that's where it's like
collides. That's where heads
collide. I don't believe that, you know, and that's not right. And that's where, you get what I'm saying? So for the most part, me and my girl do align, which is funny as fuck, by the way, because I wouldn't think that, like, based off of like, my girl's got like I'm going to set myself up for failure here. My girl's got like a bunch of gay friends. And I'm supportive as fuck. We're all supportive as fuck. But there's certain things that like I don't agree with, right?
Oh, okay.
And then my girl will like, I'll say it, and she's like, "Yeah, no, me neither." I'm like, "What? That's dope." There's only 2 genders. I just fucking.
You just threw it out there to see her reaction. She's like, "This might go bad."
No. But. No, so I've always thought like I didn't think that like you had to align. I was like, no, it's a balance. It's a yin and yang to almost everything. Yeah. But for the most part, when it comes down to it, when you guys like when there is something in the news and you're like, that's stupid because of this, and this, like, and then your partner's like, well, I believe in this. And then you're like, I didn't know that.
Like, imagine you see something on the news and both of you guys speak at the same time. She's like, oh, that's dope. And you're like, that's dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
You just kind of like, like, the fuck did you say?
So what if, like, never mind. I ain't even going to put that out
there. But I don't know. I haven't thought about, since I've never been a politic person, I never thought about, like thoughts and beliefs, like, aligning.
Yeah.
But now I'm at the.
It makes sense, though, right?
I can see it, like, going. Like people having opposites and then it
like
just
everything could be perfect between, and that's what's so like annoying because culture is so embedded into politics these days, like, and it shouldn't be that,
right?
It shouldn't be that, and so that's what's annoying because you guys could be absolutely perfect,
there's just that
person to person, person to person, you guys could connect, but then like
politics,
she could believe that, you know, she wants her child to learn about gay rights in elementary school, and you're like, what the fuck? No,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Then there's also the main big one is about the abortion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A big one,
like,
so.
You know, and that's a tough one too. That's a tough one for me.
Yeah.
Like me personally, I don't believe in it. It's not that I don't believe in it. I believe in it to an extent.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like if somebody's SA'd. And then, of course, you get what I'm saying? That's not That's not it shouldn't be the woman's burden. You might not believe that. You might not believe in that.
No, I agree.
Oh, so that's what I'm saying to an extent.
Yeah.
But I just don't necessarily agree with like openly, freely, like just because, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not ready. Well, nobody's ready.
Nobody, yeah, can't.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
if you're not ready to have a kid, then throw a fucking condom on.
That's what, and that's your fault. Like
at the end of the day, you know, you made the decision.
And so that's just my personal belief. But if my partner didn't believe, like, align with that with me, it is hard.
It is kind of tough. Because especially that's a big one.
Yeah.
That's a big, that's one of the biggest ones.
So that it is.
So don't talk politics on the first date.
Do not talk politics. Okay, I got another
Don't
question.
talk body count.
Fuck.
Don't do that one.
Well, you don't care about that, right?
I mean, everybody's going to have their past. I'm not going to judge her for it. Unless she was an actress.
What if she was a past OF person? And just did solo content?
I don't like OF, bro. I don't.
Why not? Why not?
I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't.
What if she's perfect for you, bro?
It was just that OF.
It's just that OF solo OF.
Sorry, mom was gonna take a little bit longer to beat the one. Nah. How long ago? How long ago before I met her? What were we thinking?
A year and a half. It's not too recent, but not too long.
And she's perfect.
Like perfect for you. Yeah. Like she's a great person. Your mom's likes her. You're freaking.
Everything's good besides that.
But then your boy's like, bro, I did see her pussy.
And it's that one friend that was like, yeah, bro, she's bad as fuck.
Bro, I did pay $5 for that pussy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I was like, $5?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I seen a booty hole.
Jeez. She has a piercing, bro.
That birthmark right there, I seen that too.
I have to cock that motherfucker with a full energy drink, though. Just bam.
Perfect, bro.
I think I'm about to let it slide.
Really?
Yeah.
Respect to you. Me, fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck you, bitch. Hey, go be a fucking somebody else's smut. You ain't mine.
Yeah. I think I'll let it slide. If it's solo, I just think it would be tough. I think if I did encounter a homie that was like, yeah, bro, I seen it, I'll be like.
But me, it's more like I know we talked about this, but to me, it's like I have so much respect, believe it or not, for women. Believe it or not, breaking news.
He does.
I do got like respect for women, especially like, bro, they're like superhumans, can have babies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like superhuman.
Go through pain once a month.
Go through pain, all this. And I feel like it's settling, in my opinion. Settling as like a source of income. Because it's you could take advantage of these dumbass dudes.
Yeah.
I feel like I respect women. I respect it more if a woman's like, yeah, I have a sugar dad that I don't sleep with, but I just go on dates. I would respect that more than a woman showing her pussy on for $5.
Right, I agree.
Because it's like I get it. You're taking advantage of a situation, and you're taking advantage of a guy, because guys are dumb. But there's a more respectable way to do it.
Right.
So me personally, I couldn't do it. If my girl now told me in the beginning she had that, no, I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it.
That's tough. It is a tough situation. And I've met a couple dudes that are like, yeah, bro, I want to give a fuck. Like, I'll do it with her. I'm like, I don't know if that's
the girl you want to bring home to your moms, bro. Like,
yeah, that's how I see it.
You're gonna introduce her to your grandma. You're gonna.
That's the girl you want to have a kid with and family with. You want your kids to be bullied, brother.
And there is guys that like just really don't give a fuck, and respect to them.
Yeah.
Respect to them, like
they have like such a nonchalant to them. But
I wish that I could be like that, because then I wouldn't be so like insecure about like
right
certain shit. You get me?
I agree.
So like, I wish I could be like that.
I tried, motherfuckers, but that shit
I
be irking
do.
me.
I really do. But it's, you know, that's not real life, bro. To me, that's not real life, and that shouldn't be. You know. Okay. Last question that I have.
Okay.
And then let's talk about what you were saying when you came back from the break.
Okay.
How do you ask for a kiss at the end of your first date? Do you ask?
I don't think asking is good. I think, can I kiss you like that?
Well, like so you're just gonna go in for a kiss?
But I think you know.
But then, what if like that's just not her? Like she'll hug you, like obviously you're just gonna hug goodbye.
Yeah.
She'll hug you and then like turns away, but like she's like, "Oh, I was expecting you to ask me for a kiss," and you're like, well, you get me?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to assume she wants a kiss, because what if she doesn't? And then you got to charge, brother.
I'm just
it's Giddey. A stupid question. I get it, but it's also
important.
It is because
it's
like
important.
Because like that, like if you don't kiss her and you're like,
the whole day can go good, but if you go in for a kiss, that could fuck up the whole thing because then she didn't want one. Because maybe she wants to wait.
What if she like really respects that like person? Because it's personal. Like a fucking kiss is a kiss.
It's a commitment. It's a commitment.
Yeah,
maybe.
Okay.
To an extent, I mean, like, because if you kiss her on the first date, that means.
Because you respect this girl. You respect this girl enough to take her on a date.
Right.
So like you want something out of this, as in like something like as in like a second date or a relationship, if that, you know. So how do you handle that? I'm assuming you would like to get a kiss at the end of the night,
right?
Because you're a gentleman.
Because in this case, most cases, I would drop them off.
I feel pretty fucking gay asking this question, by the way.
It's a little weird coming from you.
It is. I feel like this is a girl question, but
kind of. Did Bianca tell you to ask this?
No, I was taking a shit and I thought about it because I was like, how did I kiss my girl? Like, I definitely asked her for a kiss.
On the first date?
On the first date.
Nice. My situation is a little different. So, I would usually pick them up and then drop them off, and then like,
and she take me aside, I smack them cheeks.
So like she would like prolong like getting out, like she would still want to talk. She'll caress my arm and shit like that, and then obviously that just kind of like my signal. Then I haven't had an experience like that where it's just kind of like, oh shit, like I didn't want that. So. But this case is different. I'm just walking her to her car.
I see.
So it just depends, like, if she's in a rush to like get in her car and like skedaddle. But if she's kind of like just talking, we're kind of chilling, then I think there's like kind of like physical contact there.
Okay.
Maybe, but I've never asked, so I feel awkward asking.
I asked my girl for sure because I dropped her off at home. I dropped her off and then like I went inside, smacked up cheeks. I just kidding. Definitely did it.
Okay, you naughty dog.
I'm just fucking with you. No, I get it though. This is a different situation. You know what sucks too with this situation? You can't play music for her. Like
I can't.
Like, and that sounds dumb, but
I think if you vibe to the same music, it's important.
It is. So like, if you picked her up, you would play music.
I'll play Tory Lanez.
Get into. Stay away from that, maybe for the first date.
So what do you think? Tory or
Team Tory or Meg? Right? Team Tory, right? But no, that I was thinking about that right now because I was like, my question to you was like, what's gonna be your go-to song, like music choice?
I can't play Spanish music.
She's not. She's white.
No, she's not white.
She's whitewashed or what?
No, she's not whitewashed. I don't know her ethnicity.
You don't? She don't look Mexican?
No.
So she could be like a tanned white.
No, I think she looks like more on like an Asian.
She is?
I think so.
I didn't. Well, I obviously wasn't looking like that, bro.
Let me ask the other dude.
Yeah, ask the other guy, bro.
Because she posted a picture of her mom and it was like she looks like either from like Hawaii or like kind of like Asia.
Oh, she might be Samoan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might get my ass beat.
You got the motherfucker like that.
It's like tongue out. I'm like, I'm fucking out.
Fuck. No, but dang, that does suck. I didn't think about that.
I didn't want to assume, so I kind of wanted to talk about it and like, you know, ask her where her parents from and shit like that. Because she's from Washington. She's only been out here for a year.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. That could be a good conversation.
So, but she's like from like Olympia, like Seattle area. So.
Oh, she's a woke. I was about to say a B, but she's a woke girl.
Her father be watching Seattle and shit, dog.
Oh, so you got that. So you got that. But she is woke, bro.
Yeah,
so she definitely.
I'm pretty sure she is.
So she definitely believes in 17 gender. 70 gender.
And she's not like a girly girl, bro. Like she has like a lingo for her that kind of like goes the way I talk. So it's like cool.
Okay.
She doesn't talk like a dude, but she kind of like.
She don't say what up, ma.
Nah, but she be like talking, she be cursing, and I'm not saying like like swearing is like attractive, but like
you could speak freely.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah. So it's dope.
Okay.
I was gonna ask you. So I can't play music. I'm meeting her there. So she lives an hour away from me. She felt bad if I were to go pick her up and then come back out here. So she was like, I'll just meet you. Well, we're not coming back all the way out here. I'm still driving a good distance. She's probably like 10 from her, 20 from her.
It's fucking far.
Yeah. But she insisted. I was trying to pick her up the whole time. She was like, no, I genuinely feel so bad. She was like, you're so sweet, but like, I feel bad if you would always pick me up.
Yeah. And
she was like, how about this? If we go on more dates, you could pick me up sometimes, or I can meet you there if we go to Phoenix. And we just kind of switch off. And I was like, I mean, yeah, but like I told her, I was like, as me, like personally, I'm gonna want to pick you up like majority of the time, like most of the time. And she was like, all right, we'll pick me up. Like in a couple weeks, we'll go like thrifting or something. And I was like, all right.
Okay. I mean,
because this isn't my first time meeting a girl on a date, but I definitely would prefer like picking them up.
Okay.
But I understand where she's coming from. I get her point.
Because I see it as like, I get it too from her. Maybe she's just saying that because she's a girl, bro. She don't want to necessarily. You're a random guy
right.
At the end of the day to know where she lives.
That's also kind of what I was thinking, you know.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, bro. I feel like if I'm a girl, I don't want to know. I don't want guys to know where I live.
And I think it's good for the girl because they can kind of leave when
that's true.
They want to.
That's true too.
They don't like, oh fuck, he's my ride home, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that does suck. You can't pick her up.
Yeah, that does. But I'm trying to see. I'm still trying to ask.
This has been Oscar's episode, man. This has been your episode. It's your day, brother.
2 hours away from now, she's like, I can't make it.
Oh, bro.
That would suck. Huh?
Don't even say that.
I'm sorry.
What are we in fucking elementary school? My parents said no.
Mama said I can't. Actually, if I hadn't encountered a girl.
Does she live on her own?
No, she's in school and she be working, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it. She has goals and ambitions.
So then it looks like you're gonna have to rent a hotel one of these days.
Going to Cali.
You gotta sneak through her window, smack cheeks.
2-story house. I'll be fucking climbing. Hey, Dad, can I borrow your truck and your ladder?
I need your extension.
Now you can't pick me up. I fell.
You know I'm scared of heights.
I'm gonna call you halfway through, like, hey, bro, I'm halfway through the ladder. Talk me through this shit. Shit. Them ladders will put fear into me, boy.
Oh fuck.
But nah, bro, I'm excited nonetheless. Not nervous. I'm not nervous. I'm more like been excited, looking forward to it, because like I said, this is a girl that I've been trying to take out for a while, but it's been my own insecurities and my own negative thoughts that have stopped me. But I don't know. I feel good.
Well, what time? What time are you guys going?
Reservations at 7:30. So I'm gonna leave here around like 6:30. Because I'm gonna have to. It's out the way. But I said I would drive, so I can't fucking complain about the drive. So.
And you fucked up by saying you'll drive every time.
I did say. You have to give me a fucking Prius.
I really Prius. Your car's good though.
Yeah, it's cool. Maybe I have to give me a test.
I really do hope it fucking is good tonight, bro.
Yeah, I hope based off the conversations we had, the phone call and stuff like that, I feel like it won't be quiet. What I'm bad at, bro, and I'm bad at is fucking cutting people off. Cause like they'll say something, I automatically would want to respond. Cause I'm just like so engaged in conversation. It's hard for me to like, and it's hard like when you first talk to somebody, you have to find like,
it's like a timing.
Yeah, you have to know when they stop. Cause on the phone she'll like stop for a bit, and then I'll like, okay, cool, I'm gonna jump in, and then she'll still talk, and I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah. I
don't want to be a dickhead. I feel like
that's funny. You guys talk on the phone?
Yeah.
You guys FaceTime or do you guys?
No, it was a regular phone call. Cause I asked her, I was like, "Hey, do you want to FaceTime and shit like that?" She was like, "I'm not a phone call or FaceTime type of girl. I'm more in person. But if you want me to call you, I will." And I was like, "Oh no, you're good. Like if you're not like that, like phone call person, then cool. We don't have to. Like it's only a couple more days, you know." And then she asked me, she was like, "Hey, are you still awake?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to sleep in an hour." She's like, "I just finished homework." I was watching fucking. Do you know what's a movie that I could always watch, bro? What? I was fucking watching Stomp the Yard.
Oh shit, he was fucking breakdancing in front of the TV. he was doing a fucking head spin,
bro. I don't know.
Yeah, hey baby, what's up?
Yeah, I'm just in bed. I don't know why, bro. That movie's like, I don't know. I could always watch that movie for some reason. Okay. I think it's sick. But I was watching that and I was like, oh, I'm just, watching a movie. I'm about to go to bed. And she ends up calling me and I was like, oh shit.
How long did you guys talk?
Like 2 hours.
You're lying.
I swear.
His feet, this motherfucker was in the most weird, he was on top of the door. Yeah, baby, it was
I went from bed to my desktop.
His feet were in the air.
I'm playing with my toes. I was like,
he was fucking on his stomach with his feet up.
My legs are on the bed. I'm like hanging on the floor. Yeah. That's how I do it, brother.
Oh shit!
But you got anything else, bro? You got
good.
You got any other questions for me?
Nah, I'm excited to hear about it. Fucking turn your phone on silent for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm putting that bitch on D&D.
For sure, you better, because I'm gonna text you some funny shit just to fuck with you a little bit. Nah, I'm just kidding. I won't do that. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Yeah,
because this man deserves love.
Yeah.
He deserves love.
That love, all about love.
Yep. As long as you ain't Diddy love tonight.
I was gonna say it.
As long as you ain't brother love tonight.
I was gonna say Diddy love, but I fucking stopped myself. I was like, nah, that's wrong.
Hey, I wonder, did that girl block you? The one.
Which one?
The one that was like.
Oh no, she followed me and then followed me back. And I'm like, what is going on here? Weirdo. You lost. But I'm excited, bro. Yeah, looks like a good spot. Good food, it looks like.
Expensive. I try to tell him, don't go all out, because then she's going to expect it. But
next date is going to be free.
Next date's on her.
There's going to be a walk in the park. I was fucking around with my sister-in-law and everybody. I was like, yeah, bro. I mean, she even offered to pay. She looked at me crazy. She was like, what the fuck is... Like, she's paying? And I was like, yeah. Like, what do you mean? She offered. I can't say no.
He's not kidding.
Is that bad? So what would you do if a girl... But last question. If a girl offered to pay, like she took her card out and everything, she's like, I got it. Don't worry about it. You picked me up. I got it.
I first of all, I want to say within this past like 8 or 9 months, I finally allowed my girl to start paying for shit.
Yeah. I think it's like a man thing, right?
But it's mostly because, like, bro, we live together, we pay, we're both adults. Like,
so your situation's a little
like we've been in a relationship for a minute now, and like we live together.
But first couple dates, she didn't touch the bill.
Never for the first couple months, like for the first 6 months, like I was paying for everything. Mm-hmm. But it's and I hope. I'm pretty sure, I'm almost positive I'm right, and I'm not trying to say this like, oh, I fucking did this, but no, for a long time, like
I feel like a man is like a man thing, like I don't know.
But also, like what I would tell you, because I'm gonna keep it real, like in the beginning of our relationship, I was struggling, right, financially, but I was still doing that. So don't do that to yourself to the point to where, like, if you guys do go shopping. Let's say, but you guys are thrifting, so it's a little different, so it's cheaper. But like, let's say you guys go to the mall.
Don't just try to spend it to like show.
Yeah, don't just like overextend yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to like flex. Because I didn't flex, but I just did it.
It's like an ego kind of pride.
Yeah, it's definitely your ego. So like,
just don't overdo it, and don't like. What I don't want to do is like go back home and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah,
I spent too.
Especially because like it could be so quick. Okay, let's say you put in gas, then you pay for dinner, then you pay for. Let's say you guys go get dessert after, and then you go fucking to
drinks and shit.
And then it's like, bro, that was a $250. Right that was a $250 night, dog. And you're like, okay, you got every weekend next weekend. Fuck yeah. That was me. No bullshit. Like that was me, bro.
Yeah.
And I was not only paying for. I'm a nice guy. When we go out, when we were going out with everybody, I was paying mine, hers, Brett's, this, that, and that's just because it's me. And I was like, why am I doing this? And then we got dates here and there, and then we got raves, and then we got this, and then we got that.
Started adding up for real.
And then it's like, whoa, I'm spending a lot, like an extra, almost fucking rack a month.
Fuck.
So I would just say don't overextend.
Yeah.
Just because like you can, but like just
you got to do it smartly, for sure.
But in that honeymoon phase, it is hard.
Yeah, especially in the beginning. I think that's typically what people want to do is
because you also want to show that you're not broke.
Right.
You don't want her to think like, oh, don't worry about it. I don't want you.
Like I'm good where I'm at. Yeah. But I'm also trying to level up.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, man, see what goes on. I'll probably call you guys right after and see what happens.
Yeah, you fucking better, bro.
Because it's a long ass drive back.
Hey, really quick, what if she asked you to have sex, bro?
Huh?
What if she asked you to have sex?
Ooh, that's another question that I kind of interested in asking. Do you take a condom on the first date?
I wouldn't.
Right.
Just because if I'm keeping it real with you, bro, I would not have sex with this girl tonight if I was you.
I don't think it's good to do it on the first date.
Just because, like, it don't look that good.
Yeah.
On her part and yours. Because if that's what she wants, bro, you're like, ooh, like, this date was good, but, like, that's how you are.
Yeah, I get you.
You get me?
There's like
So how do you feel about that? Like, what if she was like, hey, do you want to come over?
I would honestly be like, are you sure? Like, are you sure you want to do this tonight kind of thing?
Because also, like, if she asks you to come over, what if she's like, hey, do you want to watch a movie or something?
Just chill. If it's something cool and chill and doesn't lead anything, I'm perfectly fine with it. But if she's
what if it happens because...
But if I would honestly ask and be like, are you sure? Like...
But when you go home, how are you going to feel? Like, obviously, you're going to be like, oh, this was a cool day. She was cool.
Yeah, but I'd also be like, fuck, does this, like, mean there isn't going to be, like, another... You know what I mean? Like, does she only want to, like, hit it and quit it?
Yeah.
Does she only want to grub and tub? Or whatever the fuck it's called? Surf and turf? Or fuck?
Whatever the fuck. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to say. But that's interesting.
You should just want to come and go? Fuck.
Yeah.
So it's a little...
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I would prefer not to. Like I said, we talked about, I think I was thinking like after a month, I think after a month is a good time. So,
especially if you guys got like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 months for you guys. You guys barely seen each other.
Yeah, maybe.
And maybe 6 months.
So far out. So far away.
Maybe a year.
Well. Wait till marriage. Fuck no.
All right, bro. That's all I got.
That's all I got, man. But yeah, I'll call you, bro, right after. See what happens.
Hell yeah.
And that's all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 28. This is more... How would you call this episode?
This was Oscar's show, bro. This was your show. This is getting a sneak peek, and then the next one we'll fucking hear more about it.
If this video doesn't upload, it's because shit did not happen. But we're thinking positive over here. I'm not trying to think
can't
like
believe
that.
You said that, bro.
But I gotta.
I'm sick.
I gotta crack jokes here and there, bro. Nah, I would block her. But
I had a whole episode about you.
I just ruined almost 2 hours.
Fuck, bro. We've been going for a minute.
Yeah, man.
It was cool though.
All right, this is kind of all over the place. We talked about.
Yeah, but it was fun, bro. I liked it.
All right, y'all. So again, happy late birthday to Daniel here.
Appreciate it.
Make sure y'all show that man love.
Appreciate it.
It's been a dope ass year.
Hell yeah.
And keep you guys updated as the next episode goes, and then you guys will probably see this Monday, and then see the recap afterwards. So catch you guys in the next episode. We're gonna be talking about sports next episode. I did have a couple sports questions, but limited on time. So catch you guys in the next episode. Make sure y'all leave a like and comment and subscribe, and make sure y'all check out TikTok and the shorts. And we'll be back with episode 29 soon.
Alrighty. Take care.